officers can park in a fire lane when there's no emergency going on.
They have duties in here.
But they're not in emergencies where they need to park in a fire lane. That's why they have the court parking right there, and they have toll pay parking.
You got my answer.
And what's your name, sir?
It's Sergeant Mazzaros.
Mazzaros.
You got an ID on you?
I don't need to show you an ID.
Okay, actually, yeah, you do.
Why do I need to show you an ID?
Identify who you are.
You don't need to identify who I am. I'm not. This isn't an investigation on me. This is an investigation.
Okay, well, if you want me to take a report, I need to know your name as a complainant.
I don't want you to take no report. If I wanted to give you a report, I would have went out there and filed it. So you're not going to do anything about these two police officers?
If you will go make a complaint over there, too, as well, we're going to need your name.
Duh.
Okay.
It's obvious. I know that.
So you spoke to me. You expressed your concern.
So you're saying that these cars are allowed to park in the fire lane?
Vehicles they are.
Okay, so can you... But the state police are here on state business. They have to control the gang activities.
And we don't come in here?
You guys aren't here to control the gang activities. You guys are only here to...
Okay, I forgot. You work with the police department and you know what our duties are. I tell you what.
I asked one of the officers. He said he's here to testify.
If you want to file a complaint, go to the front desk, file a complaint against the officer, okay, and you can leave your name.
This is Bridgeport PD right here. Not doing anything about 2 cop cars parked illegally. Look, in a fire lane.
I'm sure you didn't speak with him as well.
With who?
Did you speak with the officer while he was here?
No, I didn't. But Okay, well, you have a good day. What's your name?
Also, too, you know, the continuous calling to our dispatch center is interfering with our...
It's not because that's why I didn't call 911. The dispatch center...
I spoke to the supervisor there. He called me. I was up in the north end, so I had to come all the way down. There's no need for continuous
But look, it's not interfering because that's why the dispatcher number is there for. If I was interfering, I would have called 911.
All you need is one phone call and we'll come down.
And I called. How many times did I call?
And where was I? I was up in the north end.
I don't care. I don't care where you were at. But how many times did I call? How many times did I call?
I don't know.
Exactly. I called one time. I called one time to the Bridgeport and one time to the state police. And I can call the dispatcher how many times I want. I'm a concerned citizen, so I can call 50 times that I want, and it's not interfering. And you nor anyone else can do anything about me calling 50 times to you public servant.
There would be a point
Actually, you guys are public servant. I'm in the public, so you're supposed to serve me. And I had a concern about cop cars being parked here illegally, so I can call 50 or 100 times.
So you got your gun permit with you?
I'm not showing you no type of identification.
Gun permit?
No. You can arrest me, and I'll sue again.
Radio?
A1 action is read the statute to you.
There's a new public act, by the way. In fact,
there is not. There is not.
Can I get one other car over here to the courthouse?
Call two other cars out here. Open carry is legal, and I do not have to show you any type. And I do not have to show you.
Show your permit.
Okay, and what's your name again? And you're a sergeant, and he doesn't know the laws. Okay,
well,
cool.
Maybe you should study the law.
Trust me, I do. Trust me, I know. And please recite that to me. Please
your permit.
Please recite the new law to me.
I need to see your permit.
Sir, am I suspected of a crime?
A1, just to be advised, I got an individual here who's refusing to show his personal permit, and let's go from
there you go. And it actually was concealed at the time when you asked, but either or doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
You think I'm not observant?
I don't care what you are, but
okay.
It doesn't matter.
I'm a gentleman to you, and I'm asking
you. You don't have to be a gentleman to me. I'm not asking you to be a gentleman to me.
Well, I am. That's my job.
I'm happy. Well, okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I appreciate that.
Is as a courtesy, as a gun owner?
A courtesy to nothing.
You're
no.
To be showing your
I am not supposed to show you any type of identification unless you have reasonable suspicion of me committing a crime. So therefore, enough, Sergeant. Sir. And please back up.
No one's going to school me. I'm letting this gentleman go so he doesn't have to.
Can you back up? I don't like the smell of your breath. You need to back up, please. Right. I feel threatened right now.
I'm going to ask you one more time. I need to see your permit.
And I'm going to tell you again, I'm not showing any type of identification unless you give me articulate reason why I need to show you my permit.
Because it's law.
It's not. House Bill 5408 did not pass. That's what law. Public Act. Okay. Well, the House bill did not pass. The senators did not pass the bill. So therefore, I don't need to show you any type of identification. And it's kind of sad that you're a sergeant and you don't know the law, sir.
Well, you know, if you're gonna challenge the police,
I'm not challenging the police. How can I challenge the police by doing a legal act?
You call here just specifically to challenge the police.
I'm doing a legal act. You cannot challenge the police by doing a legal act. Can you please back up 1 or 2 steps? Because now I'm feeling threatened right now.
You're feeling threatened?
Yes,
by me, by a police officer?
Oh, you
guys! I even put my hands on you?
You guys kill unarmed black men every day of the freaking week.
Oh, that's what this is about.
No, it's not. That's not about it. But that's why I feel threatened by you. You're well and within arm's length of me. I'm feeling threatened.
So I'm feeling threatened
I don't see where your left hand at.
Who doesn't have that in a different type of holder. You can pull that pretty quickly on me, can't you?
And so can you.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna pull it on you.
And I'm asking you one more time, as a gentleman, I need to see your pistol.
Sir, as a gentleman,
by law,
I am not showing you any type of identification. I don't.
You do.
Sir, like I
You
don't.
do.
I really don't.
You do.
Do you see this? This is Bridgeport Police. He's a sergeant, not knowing the law. He said by public act, I have to show my permit, and I don't. And I don't.
Hey, Chief.
Please recite the law to him, please.
He's not aware of the public act for not having him to show your permit.
I don't have to show you anything. House Bill 5408 did not pass. So I still do not have to show you my permit unless there's reasonable suspicion of me committing a crime. And there's no crime being committed, so, or you don't suspect me of committing a crime, so I don't have to show you anything,
so
sir.
This is the last time I'm going to ask you, one more time.
Sir.
Permit.
No, thank you. I refuse to show you. Okay, there you go.
Put your hands up.
Open carry is legal, which I don't have to show you any type of identification. So I'm being illegally detained